I'm looking for it to fill these singles. You have the overnight low here. And I wouldn't want it to go into this node up here. Right there. Now you don't want this getting back into this range from overnight. You don't want to get them back into this node. It'll start, heading towards the POC. So we've got one target sitting at 41.25. And then we have another one at 34.50. So just leading this just a little bit right in here. Here's what this looks like on the delta chart. You can see right here, we ran up into this area. Now it's selling off. Your cumulative delta's going with you. You do have some buying over here. You want to watch out for these areas. Here's our first target. I like to split these stops off too, because if I want to tuck one in here and not give up so much on the whole set, then I can. I'm going to take a little bit of risk off. So like if you measured this out, generally I would take 27 ticks right here at 23, 25. So if you got past that, you might bring one of your stops down to that level, just so you don't want to give up that much on, say 5 of them or one of your sets. We're getting close to that now. You can see there's a little cutout in the volume profile here. So, there's an argument to take some here. Adjust these so that I can take some of the contracts off if I wanted. Like right here, you could take 3. That brings you down to 7. Need to adjust these stops. You've got 2 left on this set. You'll need to adjust the stop also. That 27 ticks is my standard first target. It's 6 3/4 points. But this is making me a little uneasy because we're not, all day it's been given up real easy and now it's not. So making me wonder something has changed or what. So I want to put this 27 ticks in here and I got my 40 ticks in here just as a point of reference. So if we get down into this area, I won't on this first set especially, I won't give this up. But you do want to give it time to work. So you can see the tempo has definitely changed from earlier when it was just dropping like a rock. Now we're down to our 27 ticks. So you could bring this stop down. And get away from it a little bit. That took out the two more contracts. So now we're down to the 5. You can do the same thing, split those off. That was a resting order that we had. You could come down here to the 5, split those off the same way. You just didn't feel, like I said, the tempo has changed. So I want to be careful of what my expectations are. Then you can do the same thing with the stops. Now on this set, you could do the same thing. If you wanted to come down to secure these 27 ticks on these 3, you could take this when you get there, 41.25. So kind of strangle it like this. Now you gotta get rid of this order, because when you edit these manually, it doesn't take the opposite order out. So if you get taken out with the stop, it won't take the limit order out. So you got to make sure you get rid of those. Now we're down to the 2. And the whole reason I'm fine taking these is it's just, like I said, it doesn't have the tempo that it had earlier. So this is, around 27 ticks, 28 ticks on that last set. You can see on this delta chart, they're doing a little bit of buying here. I didn't want to hold all my contracts for this. If it would have cut right through here, then I would have been fine. We have the 2 down here at 34.50. There, we're finally making our way down. If this can't break this D period, makes me wonder if we're gonna go any further, especially without coming back up here. Now we could bring this stop down to our 27 ticks. Oh, 42.50. There's 40 ticks on. Oh, we'll take that last one there. Now we're down to 1. Want to see this break. So this is my overall concept, that we were gonna come back up here, test this. That's why I entered. And then I was looking to get all the way down here, but the way it was behaving, I started making adjustments. Especially if we were to get down in here, I'll move my stop down to 40, and I won't give that back. That's 10 points. It's too painful to give back 10 points after you've already made it. So even with my stop here, it's only 1 contract, so I'm giving it a little extra room, but I don't think I'll give up the 27 ticks. And if we don't break here, I'll just take this one and move on. So you can see how I had an overall concept, and then I just made adjustments as we went. And I put in all these extra, my 27 ticks, my 40 ticks, so that I had points of reference. If we can break this C and push down into this area, I'll move my stop down. I won't give back this 40 ticks. And then we'll just let it ride and see if we can get here. There we go. 40. So as you get closer, you can keep squeezing this. If you do like this content, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. And if you want to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe. I would appreciate it. One more push, we can get there. It's getting hung up on this low here. I think I'll take it right here. That's 54 ticks. Good trade.